Uh, oops. Misclicked there. Sorry. Cherry, everyone! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. Today is going to be... I am going to die. A lot. Probably a lot. And generally the plan is at the moment is that I'm going to be playing Silksong, and I'm mostly going to do some exploration here and there, because I realized that 1, I missed a lot of stuff. 2, we're in Act 3, therefore a lot of stuff is now opened up, so I can now hopefully find more upgrades and more things. 4, I am going to die. A lot. Probably several times. Repeatedly. And due to the stupidest of reasons. Because that's how I play this game. I basically just somehow not die, die, then enter a flow state, and die again. Regardless, let's begin. Alright, so if I remember correctly, there are a few things I need to do here. First, I gotta kill a friend. I never really interacted with you, and according to something which I looked up, I missed a method to have a duel with him, which is unfortunate. I hate missing boss fights, but that's just how these things go. I will admit I'm kind of scared. I know, he's a friend, I know. Alright, let's get myself ready. Heal. Okay. Dodge, dodge, jump. Got it. Hi. Yeah, I just ran right into the fight. And as expected, I got my ass kicked. Honestly, not too surprising there, not too surprising. As I said a moment ago, I'm going to try out a few adjustments. I haven't really used this one, but I think I might have to. So, the general plan today is mostly exploration and figuring things out. So yeah. Exploration and figuring a few things out. Now, my goal is... 1, I'm just going to explore around, look at old areas, and try to find things. Aside of this... I'm working on a few things. One thing I do want to do is I want to try and force myself to learn other needles and other builds. This is very good, but I want to try doing an architect build for a bit. And just practicing. Learn how to properly fight certain enemies. And just use more than just my usual style. Ow. Heal. Now he's going to... Okay. Okay. Heal up. Heal up. Okay, keep distance. Going to do the dodge, dodge. Okay. Okay. Darn it, I was doing good that time. Okay, okay, okay. Let me swap out my tools. This tool is not useful in this situation. This one, though, I think will be very useful. Actually, do I... You know, I have so many shard bundles, I probably should use some of these things. Like, I have a lot of them, so I probably should use them. Not touching my statue, though. Now I can... There, that's better. No, that's another reason why I want to explore. I want to just build up my stockpile of stuff. I think these might be a better option against him. Okay. Yeah, these are better. These will gain a lot of free damage for me. Okay. Alright, okay, I think I'm... Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to... I'm just going to go retrieve my silk, and I'm going to leave this for later. While this is something I do need to solve eventually, it's... I think by clearing my head and doing some exploration, it'll be better for me in the long run. At least that's what I'm telling myself. It'll be better for me in the long run if I just try practice using other things and get stronger in the meantime. So let's do a few things, switch ups here. First of all, I want to try out the Architect's Crest for a bit. Second of all, so if I understand how this thing works, it's a... I'll put that one there. I'll put that one there, and... Let's put that one there. I'll just try and bullet hell this. And I'll just put this here since I don't... And for this one... I'll just, because I like using... Yeah, so... Okay, so you can charge up. And... yeah, okay, I think I can use this correctly. So, first thing I want to check out is... I heard there's something at the... I want you to look through the main area for a bit. Okay, and I'm learning how to use this crest, learning how to use this technique, which is mostly just spam out. All right. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Right. I need to learn how to use some of these correctly. Now, I need to learn how to use this tool correctly. So, if I view crests, like craft bind, let's see. So I have to learn. So, according to what I've been informed, let's see here. Okay, so in order to get there, I'm going to need to go to the underworks. Got it. Alright, and then go up here. Go up here, and yeah, this should be the spot. Wait a second. I forgot I could do that. Wait. You know, I have to remember that I can do that now. See, that should... Now that I should be over here, so there should be a... Yeah, this... Yeah, hey Scar, welcome. No. Why'd I come here? Why? I'm almost dead. Why? Why'd I choose to come this way? Okay, that should... Okay, good. There's a bench over here. Oh, I completed, but I still need to learn how to use this new tool set. Okay. So, if I now according to my sources, let's see, I'm over here in the coral chamber area. I need to go to the Grand Gate section. Okay, so, that's not it. No, that's not it. So, again, how do I use this correctly? Up craft bind. It's up to craft bind. Got it. Ow. I completely forget how much of a nightmare is traversing this area sometimes. How do I get down there again? Ow. This is why I may be exploring while using a completely new tool set is probably not the best idea. How did... I have to remember I can do... Probably not the best idea to explore while still learning a new tool set, but what can you do? Now, if I understand things correctly... The Underworks... Yeah, this is the Underworks area. Alright, so then I go... Okay, I think I'm starting to get a bit of the hang of how this thing works, at least. At least I think so. Right. It's this area here. So I know I need to go a bit further down. You go, because I opened up, when I was first here the first time I opened this up. Oh god, a flesh mass. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. Right, and this... I need to put rosaries in this thing to keep... open up the bench. Because this was the type of place this is. Now, how best to take care of the flesh mass? Actually, I'll take care of the flesh mass later. Now, if I'm understanding things correctly... And now, it should be around here somewhere. I know I kind of looked this up, or like, most like I found this, but... here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So this should be where place I was looking for. Don't know what... And this now opens up this route here, so I can get back here through the bench. This seems nice. Nice and pleasant, actually. Not so pleasant. How do you like it? So I can't go over here, so I guess I'll have to... Yeah, this is definitely a place I wouldn't have been able to do anything until I got this ability. Yep, so now I... Yeah, there's no way they would just have this place randomly in here with nothing to find. And what? Okay. Alright. Alright, so now we have a path. One of those. Ow. Ow. I am probably going to die with this. God. First things first, take the opportunity to swap to a crest which I am good with platforming with. I am not good platforming with whatever that is, so... Yeah, I'll swap to my usual crest here. Usual crest here, and... Now I can just go this way. Go straight down. Go straight down, go straight down. At least you can open a lot of shortcuts here, so I can avoid some of these more infuriating platform levels. Fucking flesh mass. Oh, that'll work. Why are these things so durable? Okay, that's another flesh mass taken care of. It's good at least. Now I don't have to deal with that again. Alright, so what's further on here? I don't even know where I am at this point in time. Now, I heard that if... This is a boss fight when I see it. I can tell a boss fight. Let's do this. That's a corpse. So who am I going to find here? Another corpse? That's a lot of corpses. You're not a corpse. Halt, stranger. I am charged forever to guard the sacred shrine beyond. Any who wish to pass must cross their weapons with my own. Challenge the Guardian. Garama! Okay. Heal. I really have to learn how to dodge that one. Okay. Alright. So, first attempt went well. Just need to learn how he... So, these tools don't really work against him. Let's try this one. This one is actually fairly good. But I think... And... I like the claw stitch, the cross stitch. I think this should go well. Now, if my map is correct... I don't have to... And because I killed that thing, I don't have to fight it. Okay. Healed up. Can I challenge you again? Ow. Ow. Why is it always the first time I fight an enemy I do good, but the second time I fight them I don't do nearly as well? This is just classic Sin Systems fighting for you. First time I fight, I do fantastically. Second time, I think what happens is I'm too focused on... I get too focused on doing the minor movements. I'm too focused on predicting what happens next, rather than just acting first. Still, let's continue this. Okay, okay. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, okay, okay. Learn Sin systems. Learn, get in the flow state. Learn, die, learn, die. Okay, this is not the tool for this one. I think the best tool is probably going to be the tax. Something I just throw on the ground, and because he's often on the ground, it doesn't trigger prematurely like my main one, so I think... And I need to try and be more aggressive here. Let's throw some tax on the ground here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is just typical Sin systems nonsense. No, too late. Okay. Can't change my strategy now. Just typical Sin systems not knowing what he's doing. I need to be more... I need to get better with this. Fight the way I want. Stop being so grounded. Stop being so stuck in the ground, Sin. Right. Okay, I need to learn. He always ends that with the big attack. So let me think here. What do I need to shift around? Cross stitch is very useful there. Cross stitch is very useful. On the ground. Maybe. Okay, yeah. Let's try the Plasmium Vial, and because if I don't use it here, if I don't start using it, I'm going to just never use it. I keep doing this thing where I basically go, oh no, I should probably save it. I should probably save it. I should probably save it. There's no point in me saving it if I keep dying. So there, an extra health pot. That might give me a... Heal. Yeah. Yellow extra health. Okay, that helped. That helped. I need to. I'm going to. I think I'm going to swap back to the Reaper. I often find a case where I just don't have the range to hit him. Something happens that always makes me lose the range. Right, so let's put that one there. Like, I keep losing the range on it, so that's there, and yeah, let's try the Reaper Crest. The extra range from it probably will help me a lot. At least that's my hope. I definitely feel like I was supposed to fight Seth a lot sooner than this, because he feels like he's a boss that you're supposed to. Oh, that's where I'm headed. Huh. Yeah, never mind. Maybe he isn't a boss which I was supposed to encounter sooner. Let's see if Reaper works. Darn it. Yeah, I think that went a bit better. The drill is not useful in this fight. He's too mobile. I can't get him below me, so the drill's not a useful option in this fight. So let me think. Wait, no, the pins are useful. Drill is not useful. Let's try the pins. And I'm probably out of. Alright. Let's do this again, Seth. Let's see. Let's do this again. How's that remember I can block? Come on, I was doing that well that time. Okay, okay. Relax, Sin, relax. At least you know that he is there now. Alright, so I'm mostly just like exploring and looking around, so I'm going to put him on the back burner. I'm going to put some bosses on back burners and just see if I can find some ways to get stronger. Find some ways to get stronger. I'm also just curious, like, if I go, oh... Yep, nothing there. But I'll give him another shot here. I definitely think my... Also, I'm going to try using a few things a few more times. Let's see. First things first. Okay. Can I flee? Can I flee? Can I get away? Yeah, I'm not winning this fight at the moment. I need to get stronger. I don't think I can get out of here. Actually, never mind. I am going to... Looks like I'm going to have to die. Okay, I've reset the fight, so... Let's see if I can not die. Nope, I can't. I figured that was gonna happen. Oh, well. That's I have a bunch of these things, so I'm going to just use this. Get back on my stuff. I'll look around, see if I can find some more some other things. So now that I know that this works that way. All right. Let's just see if I can kill this thing. Is this a cheese? Yes. Do I care? No, I hate these things. Ow. For reasons like that. I hate these things so much. Actually, can I do this? Yep, I took some damage, but honestly, that's better than having to deal with that nonsense. Let's get out of here and figure things out. I want to take a... What? I want to take a brief sojourn. There's a few other things I want to check out. So, my next main goal location is going to get back to the Grand... Right, that's where I am. So, the best way to get... So, the best way is just go straight left. The two things I want to do is get more rosaries to collect stuff and just look around. Now, there's a lot of... I'm going to be perfectly honest, I have another motivation. Specifically, I want to get used to fighting voided enemies. I'm not used to fighting them. That causes me to panic a lot, and when I panic, I make mistakes. A lot of mistakes. I need to get used to dealing with their nonsense. So, there's... the first shrine. There's one big thing I want to check out in the Songclave, though. Because on the map, there's been this like... Not biowaters. There's been, like, this big thing here that I've never quite been able to figure out. But I think I figured it. But it kind of struck me what the cause could possibly be. And how I could reach that. Oh, there's a new one. Hey. Lost its voice. I fear to... But I still have hope, Red Maiden. Though our kingdoms may fall, life endures still, and we bugs can build our lands anew. Share your hopes, Irma. Remember, though, that whatever is built next belongs not to the past, but to you. Your instincts are strong. Let it be those that guide you rather than any reverence towards the kingdom's rules. Oh, you flatter me so? But it is my fellows who shall guide me. May those whose voices sing out still, even in these ruined times. Oh, I got a new one of these. The Tormented One. And in the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Pharloom draws its final breath. Come to the Citadel stage, and let us suffer together. Wait, is this Ribio? Now, the thing that I realized... yeah, I still need to buy a few things around. Anyway, as I was saying, the thing that I realized was... I thought I could do that. And I thought I could honestly climb over the top of this. Guess I was wrong. Guess I was wrong. So... But... Oh, I can access up there. Access up there. Wait, where does this go? Right. This guy has been voided. Okay, so things have definitely changed around here. Hey, Magscab, welcome. I'm just doing some exploration of places I've been to before. Well, I hope work is treating you well. And if not, I hope work isn't treating you as badly as it usually is. Yep, there's a... The worst ones honestly are the random double deck. Okay, let's get to the bench over here so I can at least reset and heal. Now, this sounds like this guy's still alive. Are you still alive? Oh, thank God you're still alive. Speak! Pain, pain, do you hear her cries? Cursed spider spawn. Pharloom suffers for your pathetic mortal ignorance. We fail, and it fails us. Knowledge is needed, more and more. I must hoard its sword.
That's fine.
It is action now that needs taking, Vault Keeper, by myself and those left alive who would aid me. Seek solutions in your texts and psalms if you may, but they alone will not be enough to heal a pain so great. Okay, that's good. So I want to get over there. There, so I can go up. So I need to go down one and... I think this is the most effective way to deal with this thing. At least the safest. And... at least that thing's taken care of. How many more of these things do I need to kill for the quest? Dark Hearts. A fair few more of these nonsense. These guys, so... yeah, these are new enemy types. This is a new enemy type, so... they seem to mostly be divers. Yeah, that guy just dove off the side. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, the problem with a lot of these void enemies is just how strong they are. Makes fighting them a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, definitely looks... I definitely can access... oh, up there, which seems to have a flea. That's good to see, that's good to see. Just have to be careful. You never know what nonsense can be... the void will throw at you next. Now... okay, good so far, good so far. There's another void mass. Gotta keep that in mind. Gotta keep that in mind. Right, I go here. Yeah, this... and over here I find... Convert, what did I find up here? Alright, I just found a... yeah, this is just side passage for a small reward. Yeah, I never really... oh, right. Huh. Yeah, this is definitely an area I probably should have I completely forgot about, and is probably very useful. Where was this? Stepped on the ground. This goes up again. Wait, was this? Yeah, this is the. This is clearly a road to bile water. Stop rumbling the ground, woman. Yeah, so now where am I? Like, this is... I know this is likely not anything new, but it's certainly interesting new. And this is... This releases all of these. So I can go up to where? Where is this taking me? Yeah, this was a place I could have probably come in earlier, but I'm on the outside now, okay? I'm outside now. What can I find up here? Okay. There. Simple as. Maybe not as simple as it could have been, but fairly simple. And what's this? A psalm cylinder. Well, I guess that's a reward, but not what I'd be looking for. Anything else around here that is useful? No, I'm right back here. Okay, let's take a quick stop at the Songclave. Let's take to just heal up. So let's see here. Well, I found something new, and I think if I follow it and I go further down, I might find a useful tool. Or at least I might... That area that goes into bile water, I'm curious what is over there. So with that said, I have to go back down. Yeah, I can go back down the way I came here. But is a psalm all that I can find over here? I know that apparently there was the option of like a duel fight against my friend before the Act 3. I did a touch of research just to see if I can find anything. Anything up? Haha! Knew it. Knew something. Haha. Knew I'd find something. Ooh! What's over here? Nothing. I knew there would be something interesting if I just looked at the right spots. I have to remember to just climb the side of buildings if needed. Alright. Oh. Money! Money, that's good, that's good. Yeah, and this is the way down to the bile water section. So, as much as I hate bile water, it's still some... It's still a new location and might reveal something that might be useful to me. So, I go right down the path towards bile water rather than up to that side path to the roofs. So, this leads to bile water, and... Where in bile water, though? Where in bile water? Please don't be somewhere... Please don't be somewhere too bad. Oh god, this place is disgusting. Darn it. I guess this is like one of the possible introductory ways you can stumble into this location. Where am I? I'm over here. Is there anything over here? No. I'm hearing crying. I'm hearing... Yeah, that's crying. Something is crying over here. This is... I'm just going to hit this thing. I don't want to lose any health. I'm going to be cautious here. What is this? What is this? This is a baby. Wait, is this the thing Viridian talked about? The twist... Oh, I know what this is. I know where I need to take this thing. This was a... I know where to take this thing. I know where to take this thing. Imported mass of ashen vine cries incessantly. Right, so I'm in bile water up here, so I can take... No. Just give me the silk I need to get rid of these worms. That's why I hate bile water. So now I drop down, and I should be in... Yeah, I know where this is. I know where this is. Yeah, I know where this is now. I just need to drop down here. Here, and go... Go further down to reach the bench area. And now I can heal up from this damage. Oh god, these... Yeah, so... that was the Whispering Vault section. Now I can... Don't worry, child. I'll take you. I know exactly where to go. Oh. Wait. I have... Oh, well, that's a lot of enemies to fight. So, let's see. I need to... So, I just go down through Sinner's Road. Then I... Down through that way. Still have no idea how to reach that spot, but I'll figure something out. Bellheart, and then I can go to the Shaman. Actually, no. Yeah, I go to Sinner's Road this way. Oh god, I hate this place. Let's take a quick sojourn over here so I can just sit on this bench quick because oh my god, I hate these maggots. Quick over here. Now I just need to run this way. Okay, and I get out of the organ. Alright, so now I go down through Sinner's Road. Heard lots of nonsense here. Still no idea how to get to that flea, but I'll figure it out eventually. I often forget I can air dash. I'm so used to using the other methods these days that I just forget that I can do that. Alright, so now I just go down. Down a bit. Sometimes if you have an enemy, the best way to deal with them is just to be aggressive and hit them very, very hard. I am addicted to pogos, and I'm not ashamed. Ow! I forgot that way goes that way. Anyway, that's. Okay, and now I'm out here. I can go down. Go down, and... One thing I'm going to check, see... Perhaps with my new traversal... Wait, did I seriously never... How did I miss... I can just be utterly blind. How did I miss something like that? That seems the most incredibly obvious thing ever. Hello? Hello? Again, how did I miss? My, what a sweet face now emerges from the darkness. Poor Krat has been hiding here from those blackened beasts for too long, all alone. The beasts and bugs ensnared by the black thread are dangerous indeed. You have done right to hide yourself from them, sir. That metal carriage, is it yours, I assume? Oh, yes, yes. I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety in numbers, yes? I've had more than enough of venturing alone. And you? I trust I will see you there. My carriage hides a special secret. I'd gladly share with you when next we meet. He he he. Well then, again, how did I don't even know how I was this blind. I just didn't notice whatsoever. At least with Seth back there, with Seth over there, that earlier that was understandable blindness. But otherwise, wow. Wow, just wow. Young. Just okay. Hey. No, I'm good. I'm good. So, now I take the baby. I still have the baby, right? Yeah, I still have the baby. I take the baby to Shellwood. Take the baby to Shellwood. Take the baby to Shellwood, get the thing. I'm getting better at dealing with these guys. Some of those guys, not so much. Get closer. Okay. Okay. Well, that guy's taken care of. Now let's take care of the mass. Is this a... Okay, that's not a safe spot to hide. Noted. Right. I know these are this is a cheesy strategy, but I'm not going to take any chances when dealing with these types of nonsense. I'm going to deal with it the most efficient way I can. Okay, so let's go get a heal. Let's go just sit at the bench here, get a quick heal. Hey everyone. I am so broke. I need to get some more money. And also I need to just sort of buy stuff from people. I'll put these in rosaries just so I don't lose as much next time. Lose as much next time, so let's get everything to the right. Chakra, how's it going? 3 swift hornet wielding needle. To stand against the husks in the dark. Oh, and there's all your stuff. Maybe I should just buy out your store. Maybe there's something interesting once I buy you out. At the very least, I don't like running around with extra money. Alright, so Alright, so over this way. Being with Void, again, the issue of voided enemies is that attacks that were once not really a problem are very big threats. Hey. Hey, I think this is yours. Bartrout, bring it here, the bud. It calls, it cries for the right. Offer it. Okay. Here you go. The bud, weak, new. It must be nourished. Nourished. It will be nourished. The time for birth. Final right may begin. White shell, red cloak. Time for birth and aid now in the final right. Alright. What must I do? What must I do? What must I do to aid in the final right? The final right. What would you have me do? The time of birth is close. Now, give its shell. Host the final right. The time of birth is near. Wait, what? What? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Did you just kill me? Right of rebirth. Wish granted. I guess I'm... Yeah, I heard. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. The Chapel of the Witch. And... Wait, can't I just get out here the normal way? Nope, can't get out here that way. And this is a new oh, yeah, this is a new technique. Okay. What is around here? How do I... Yeah. I can tell this activated thing. It seems to be doing a decent amount of damage, but I can't... Not collecting it really... Okay. Like, oh. I have no silk. How do I... Please, tell me how I heal from this thing. And this is some stray rosary buds. Well, this is definitely a good technique. That's nothing. This is... I'm not a fool, I know what he's... Okay, so far so nothing. Still nothing here. Are you kidding me? Let's see what's down. What's down? Because usually the way these things work is the thing at the bottom is important, and I have to find my way up. There's a bench here. Good. At least I've now healed up and can't put anything on here. Yeah, I can't put anything down here. Is there anything further down? Okay, explosives. Leading into the marrow. And how did I get... How did I get this thing? On. So let's see if there's anything up. Let's see here. Okay, there's something. Alright, I'm back up here. I'm in Shellwood. Shellwood again, so what the hell? I know where I am now. I know where I am, but still. How? This is not the time to be weakened. Let's see if I can find anything back at the hut. Let's see if anything back at the hut. Maybe this will show me something. No, nothing. Nothing, okay. Wait. Wait, what? Okay, that's not revealed anything useful. Okay. Let me think. I need to go talk to a doctor or someone who knows medicine. So, the two routes it gave me was up here back to Shellwood and down through the marrow. So by that logic of elimination, I think we can safely assume that there's probably something in the marrow that might help me. This is just based purely on the fact that it sent me there. You know, there are two routes they sent you down. Marrow and Shellwood. Okay. So if by that logic, it stands to reason that around here I'm in the marrow over here to this. Let me think, let me think, let me think. Okay, I can take... Okay, I know where I am now. I know where I am now. So I need to... I'll take this route here. Take this route here, take a break here at this bench, then... Wait. I know who I can try talking to. If I go into... Let's look at Mossholm. Maybe the druid here is still alive and she might know something. She might be able to help. At least that's my guess. That's the best I got at the moment. Okay. Ira's home. I wonder, will this open like another way to get Ira? Yep, still can't do that. Well, that was worth a shot, I believe, at the very least. I'm hearing something. Oh, there's a mass over there. Okay, at least I know where one of the masses are. That's good information to have. Okay, so this is a bench here. And now if I'm correct, maybe the shaman over here might know something. Because why are they... I'm thinking about where they're specifically dropping me. Places where they're specifically dropping me down. So... Are you alive or are they dead? Hey, can you help me? Mum, our hands shake sorrow for the new beat demand. These quakes feel, although one bound to happen, their souls cannot be quelled. The beat, it is the beat of our land's wish, calls for a new... Each precious smell of you. A fruit. Alright, I do have a moss berry. Here you go. Well, okay, that... Oh, I have more moss berries. Alright, so this option was a bust, so... Who else could... Oh, let's go talk to the snail shamans. Maybe they will have an idea of how to fix the situation. Okay, there's another mass over there. Nope. Come on, why are there so many of these guys? Okay. I know why these guys got voided. They're weak enemies. Means that they aren't really much of a threat. So better just void them and just get down. Get down. Dodge that bullet. Alright, so... Okay, good. Let's see if these guys know anything about how to fix this situation. Right, the bench here is dead. I can't really rely on that. Thankfully, there shouldn't be any enemies over here. Last I checked, so I can sit at the bench over here. I can sit at the bench down here and get myself healed up. I'm just thinking about who are the likely people to know how to fix this situation. Like, they have to... There has to be someone who knows what they're doing. This would be the other major group. Hey, can you help me? No March Farble. Youth Voice Wild Tribe gave them. Yeah, no, that's not... Hey, can you... Do you have any idea how to help me here? Oh, what's this? Flickering flame, 5 masks, swirling soul, brought and broiled, 4 stones raged, 3 shells stretched with pilgrim's fallen to contain age. Okay. I wonder. Ah. At least I knew there would be something around here. I don't know what it will be. What secret lay hidden here? What's this? Anguish Aura. 8 mask hard. Souls... Swirling souls engaged. 12 akin flat. All juices strained. 6 pilgrims living. And hung long to drain. What? I don't know what that means. Where... What? Please tell me there's something good hidden here, because I have had a day. Claim. Huh? Oh, bugger. I think I just soft-locked myself. Wait, no way, I can get back out. No, I can't. So I can't do this thing until... See? Well, that was my next target. So this is a place I have to come back to do because this thing isn't allowing me to do the thing. So good to know that this is here. I'll just have to collect it. Bellheart was my next location, so I'll say that I'll go collect that thing later. Let's go to Bellheart then. I'm not surprised Bellheart was an option, but you know how it is. Let's see, where's the most efficient way to get back up to Bellheart? All right, I'll go through the bell tunnels. That seems the most efficient way to get back to Bellheart from here. Right, go. Don't have time for you. Alright, so I can go up through here, yeah. Okay, go up through here. Here, then I can go here. Here. Right here. Yeah, these voided enemies are a tricky bunch to deal with since you You have to be so careful. So let's head to Bellheart and see what we can find. Now, if I remember correctly, the way... Ouch. I can see why they put this in as a challenge bit. A bit of a challenge. It's a... Okay, so... Just needs to keep... Nope, nope, nope. Oh no, this was a little challenge area that I found. Yeah, now, okay, at least I now know where I am now. This is make things simpler for navigation. I think that was a good marker. So that means this area, yeah, perfect. This is the shortcut to Bellheart. I'm in the Bellways. I remember that this place is also kind of trapped. Ow. Get up and out of here. No, no, no. I think I found the way out. Yeah, this is the way out. This is the way out. That was a close one. That was a close one. Okay, okay. I'm in here. Bellheart. Right, who? Just asking around at Bellheart. Who? Oh, wait. I think I know who might know. Let's ask. You might know, don't you? Hey. The relic you possess. A cylinder of the Citadel's sacred vault. That might... I will not seek her. To extract that knowledge it holds, this cylinder requires... If it were passed, secrets contained would remain hidden. Okay. Okay, it's not this person. And I thought this would be a good option. Let's try... Hey, do you know something? Sickly friend, I can sense... Has the black curse struck even your hardy shell? The illness stems from a different source, Pavo. A parasite has taken root inside me. One I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know that might help me? A healer, a physician? Have one once, a frightened fiend. Palace and crude. For the health of glorious Bellheart, we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to, but the world beyond the bells is full of danger. If you must seek her service, I expect she would not have traveled far. What NPCs do I know? See, she would not have traveled far. Is it possible? So, see, can you give me a name at the very least? Can you give me a name? I know not he buzzed away to. Secret Service, I expect she will not have traveled far. So, if I was a... What NPCs are in this area? I've already done the ones in Shellwood. That place is basically empty. There's no real she I can fight over... I can fight... Let's ask at the tavern. Maybe they... Like, it's not the child, so... Wait. Oh. Okay, thanks for the hint, because otherwise I definitely think I would be going in circles. If I would probably be going in circle if I was. Bell. So they're in the bellways. Yeah, I will say that sometimes Team Cherry can be a bit over. They can do the obfuscation a bit much. I haven't been up here in a while, so it's entirely possible something has changed. Well, yeah, I know. I'm guessing not far in the literal sense. Not far in the literal sense. They don't want you, like, wandering around too much. As long as that one doesn't get hit with Void, I can take this one out and... I feel like... And it's going to come down. Up here. Here, so... And this one is... And this is the section in Shellwood. Am I looking in the wrong spot? Screw you. I think you can push those guys down a little bit. I'm going to go heal up, get myself... That is... That... So this is Oh, it's very... Let's get it healed, because I don't think it's in this area. I don't think, at least I don't think access to the bellways that I'm looking for is in this section. So. Wait a second. Wait. Wait. Oh, I know exactly where it is. I think I went there before. I remember now. Now, I think I went there before, and they didn't really interact with me. Hey, right up there. Right up there, I see it clearly. I found there, because there's a hut up there that I think is what I need to reach. So. Thank God I cleared this out a little bit earlier. I wonder. Wonder if I can't. So if I... So if this... Yeah, this is... Inspect. Pull, lock, cold belt, call out. Go, make... He's making all the racket. The crucial work spoiled. Business.
No.
Shoo, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside. Otherwise, leave Great Yarn to be in peace. I am sick, madam, and in badly need of your services. Yes, yeah. I've become out of a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Ah. Now, what's all this? Infested are you, beast? Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, great physician, unfairly outcast, as who now towers before you. I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim to be, as you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skill and tools, I would see it removed. Well, you're so special, sickly specimen. You turns them on their heads. Let's see. No haunting indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell, well, that must come out, we use Great Yarnaby's extractor. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that might... Okay, what do I need? Okay. What do I need to do to get this thing out of me? Bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. For you is simple. Head over into the tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. Two bugs hide away. Benji... Oh, I know those two guys. I gave them food. Yet they have been useful in procuring materials for me. It's steel spines I need. A bundle of them. Forged hard. Job tougher than I've ever had. Tough enough to crack stone. Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. Yeah, because basically, I came here once before. I didn't know what this was. But I came up here and I was able to find both this thing and this secret area here where I made one of the tools that I honestly don't really use that often. Or at all. So yeah. So I need to get down to... I need to get to Sinner's Road. Okay. Thank you for your donation. So best option is to go down here, get... Go down here. Perfect. Get to the bench. Get to the bench up here. Ow. So yeah, get to the bench over here, then I can heal up and then get to Sinner's Road. Then I just have to return. Okay, this should be fairly simple. I know this route like the back of my hand. Thankfully, Sinner's Road is one of those places I just go to a lot for various Alright, and then I go over here. Why? I always just come right back to Sinner's Road, don't I? Thankfully I know the dog spots, so I don't have to bother fighting those guys. Now, if I remember correctly, they're... Yeah, second floor up... The second floor up this way. Up here. Okay, got inside here. And they're dead. Darn it. Well, at least they got what I needed. The steel spines, so... Which updated, and... Anything? No. Well, got what I needed. Let's get out of here. Thankfully, that was a fairly short trip because I knew where I was going for them. Okay, get back to the Alright, go here. Okay. Now it's just a quick hop, skip, and a jump to get back down. I can now get a heal over here. Get this parasite out of me. So... Right, then... I do like these side quests, though. They're very fun. Side quests are fun to explore and see what's going on here. So I go here and... Now... Again, thankfully I explored fairly thoroughly so I know where most things are. At least most things that I remember actually exist. Plus, exploration's a lot easier when you have all your movement options. Sorry, I'm not dealing with you. Fall out. Come on, open up. Not... I returned the spine to allow me to enter. You may remove the parasite from my shell. Get this thing out of me. Spines. Specimens, you have them. Then it is time. Bzz. Indeed, because you wriggle to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Here, get this out of me, please. The almighty extraction. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extractor, come this way. Bzz. Please don't do any horrible experiments to me. I've dealt with enough nonsense already. Oh boy, this is giving me horror vibes. Ow, without anesthetic. Bound crest of the witch. Whip the needle. Leech the life of foe through twisted roots. Ah yes, I know this one. Thank you, Yarnaby. The operation a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted bell vein and would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them. Madam, I shan't lie. That was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered, and yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnants still lingers in my shell feels calm, enough for me to claim its power as my own. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course, of course. Great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns. Scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure that they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Such marvelous expire. Yeah, so... I want to see how this works, because I have heard people talk about how this thing heals. At the very least, I'm happy with the result. So I go this way to get back down. Yep, this is an offensive healer. Oh, I am going to enjoy this one. I'm going to have to get used to it, but the moveset is pretty good. I have to check. Yep, it's the moveset I like. It's a type... It's the side... Now let's just go get this healed up. And then we have to go all the way back to the snails to get the thing I found but couldn't get because of the parasite. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's an interesting thing to know. I can continue sprinting and still attack with this thing. What? Dare I say... Chance remains slim. Pharloom. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah, there are two things I need to do. First of all, I need to find this equipment spot. I need to find keystones because I just realized I don't have any keystones to open this up. That's bugger. Well, I can just deal with it. I figured things out. Let's see what weapon. My favorite weapon. And I'm going to be more aggressive here. Let's go down and... So, at least it's... So, I have to keep in mind that this is now an offensive healing. A life leecher. Okay, so... Okay, I have to wait for him to get back up. Alright, so go down this way. Now I'm over here. Okay, good. Now I can go... Yeah, I go down, then... Yeah, I can... There, I go that route. Now, so I go down through that way. I'm probably going to have to explore Hunter's March at some point, but I'm not ready for it just yet. Not ready for Hunter's March at this point in time. So go down this way, go through here. Go through here. Why am I'm jumping too high. I can integrate that into my actual combat strategy. That's fun. So I go... Right, this area here. I think there's plenty of silk for me to grab. Oh, God. Yeah, this is where the big guy was earlier. Earlier, I fought a big guy here. Thank God I don't have to fight him again. But still. Let's see here. Now I'm over here. This is the old... Wait. Friends? You're alive! You're alive! Flick, you're alive! Oh my God, this is where you guys were. Of course you'd be one to survive through all this, capable as you seem and all. It's a sad thing, but I can't say most folk down here have fared so fortunate, and our once fine camp below ain't no longer safe for any bug, all crushed and consumed by the Black Calamity. Nowhere is safe, sir, but I'm glad... Excuse me, I'm glad you few remain. No, I'll work to fix this as best as I'm able. Calm our raging world, that's a lofty goal, miss. I'm not thinking any one bug be able to stop these happenings, but it's heartening knowing you've still got fire enough to feel different. Rest here with us, long as you like. Ugh, that scream always takes me by surprise. A little company is about the best thing we few are wishing for now. So it's good to see at least that they've survived. I was honestly kind of sad they all seemingly died. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the way... ways down is through here. Okay, I have to learn how to use this properly. I can't just heal in their faces. I have to position myself properly so I can heal and hurt them. Alright, so... Alright, let's go back to the snails and get the special thing I found. Okay, I'm suddenly finding that I'm liking this skill a lot. There's not as much aiming as I thought there was. So, let's see, I think... Let's just get the quick heal while I'm here, because I'm obsessed with making... Oh wait, no, first I go up. Then I go to the snails. And then, once I'm done this, I can... Once I'm done this, I go to the Weaver Shrine, see if they can unlock anything special since I got a new crest. Got a new crest, and from there... Alright, now I claim. Why am I going to claim here? Ha! What is this? What am I getting? What am I getting? What did I find? Bound crest of the shaman. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk skills with profound runes. To change crest, open the crest screen. Oh, that's new. That is new. Oh, that is new. That is certainly new. That's... Maybe the shaman will make a comment once they see this. Also, I need to re-equip all my stuff again. Don't know what a crest is, though. I don't know what a crest is. Hey, shaman. And what do you think? Oh, so... Oh, it's actually a new skill. Possibly... Oh, I have all the crests now. That's fun. That's fun. So, up. Oh, I see. It gives me all this. I see. It gives me all the... This is more for focusing on silk attacks rather than tools. It's like the opposite of the architect. I'll just stick with this one for now. But since I think those are all the crests, that means I can go to the Weaver place since I have all of them. And she'll probably give me something good. Hey, do you have anything good that I can use? I always forget. Do I have to go? Yeah, it's over that way. Do you have anything good I can make use of? I have all the crests. Give me the power. I sense you have grown further beyond the bounds of bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature that I may offer clarity. That's the hunter one I got earlier. Hunter crest, okay. So now that's stronger, alright. I don't really like the hunter crest, but... Multitude with a single shell of being truly unbound to add your growth has proven a great task input. As my last act, permit me to ask a final selfish request. Your talents have proven great benefit, Eva. What is it you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories, bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these lands. I would not define as a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boon. You ask to be subsumed. Know your mind would cease to be in any independent sense. I know, and I still seek it gladly. To be united with one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages had almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me the request? Okay. My grace, I have at last broken from my fate. Union, no longer shall you suffer eternity alone. I mean, she literally asked for it. There's no reason not to. Oh, bound Eva. Eva's reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting at benches. Oh, that's very useful to have. That's a very useful thing to have. Now let me... That's very useful. So now I have no reason to come back here. Now, where's the bench? Oh, the bench is over here. Yeah, this... Oh, this is the Hunter's Crest. So this has been fully upgraded, but I don't really use it, so... Let's go back to the Wanderer, since I don't have... I need to find keystones to open this and make a proper build from some of these. Ah. Oh, that's useful. That'll make it easier for me to come back from bosses. Just in general be stronger. So I think my next stop is going to be the Wormways. I want to see what has happened there, because I recall some... This is my exploration gear, so let's see what's happening in the wormways. Okay, so... Thankfully, this makes it easier to get up to certain areas. Alright, so now I have to chase through this. Those are new. Is it because I killed their father? Yeah, that's definitely a new enemy type. Lifeblood wasn't... These are lifeblood vines. Why are they here? Yeah, I think things are fucked. Yeah, things are... Looks like things are a bit fucked around here. I just want to check a theory. Now, this area of the wormways is fine, but... the other area seems a bit... Yeah, that does not look good. That does not look good. Anytime you have spreading vines of an infection that's always a bad sign. Anything down here? No. Bone grave. Oh wait, yeah, that's where I was earlier. Okay. Why are you dying? Like, that guy took forever to die. That guy took forever to die. Okay, so I think that's my strategy for fighting those guys. Fighting those guys, That's my strategy for fighting those guys. Let's get back up. Let's get up to the bench and figure out what's going on here. At the very least, most of these things don't... Most of these things aren't too bad. Yeah, this is the most effective strategy. Because they hit... Because of the way they fight and they hit, it's... They seem to have some type of... I'm going to assume there's a healing effect going on or something. Healing effect or something going on, because that guy was... The other guy took too long to kill for how much... Yeah, let's get it back. Let's get up to the bench area and see what's going on here. the bench area. Ah. Hello. Assistant, is that you? You returned my friend. Sir, you are in a disturbing state. The substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No, no, assistant. A wonderful thing, the plasmium, our great research. We have progressed. The research must continue. Soon, I shall become a source. These lands, well, have you seen them? The ectoplasm in the beast here is too evident and inflict upon them. Also of other infections I have witnessed. Yeah, this is very much like the infection. I wonder at the meaning of it all. Or if I am perhaps imagining some assistant, you grow more inquisitive, seek deep. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let me think of it. Ah. And you have used your plasmium. Good. Let me replenish your reserve. Okay. There. Let me seep deep. Plasmium refill. Bugs below imbibe. You must use the needle file and extract their precious nectar. Only by... Okay, let's do some advanced alchemy, I guess. Assistant so loyal. Take the needle file. Find the plasma. Charge the file at full strength. Pierce the deep. Extract the... Once you have it, we can peer deeper, learn more, enlighten ourselves further. Okay, so I'm assuming now I need to pop in the needle file. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting and also very concerning. Whoa, boy, this place is creepy. So so the quest specifically wants me to, and these are plasmidae. So the quest specifically wants me to do what? Collect from infected creature. Plasmidified blood can be extracted. Full charge. Okay, so if I do, so let's see how this works. Okay, simple enough. I just need to find enemies. That seems simple enough. I saw some earlier. Okay, got the first blood sample I need. Technically, I could cheese this by just going back and forth. But that's not really how I want to play this. Okay. Well, at least that's one way to keep myself healthy in this area. Got it. Second charge of blood. And how many of these guys do I need? I mean, I have to find 10 enemies to do this. That one I can't get. It's too high up. Okay, got another. The big trick here is getting myself healed. Get myself healed. I think I'm going... This is probably going to be a bit of a tedious one, since I don't think there's too much to explore, mind you. At least, I don't think in this section there is too much. But but if I can keep... But at the end, I mostly just need to collect enough of this stuff. Even though I'm fairly certain that guy's going to be a boss. Like, kind of feels like he's going to be a boss if you look at him. And recharging my silk at the bench makes things so much simpler. Mostly because these guys are bastards. That's another one. But their patterns aren't that complex. I just need to get used to them. As usual with these types of enemies, the moment you encounter a new one, I panic and am utterly useless. Get the extra health while I can. That's another one. And that gets me up to 5, and I need 10. Okay. That's another. I will say that the ability to insta-kill these guys is kind of useful. Second, going to just have my hot chocolate. Have to hydrate, it's been a bit. Delicious. Good. That brings me up to what number? That brings me up to 7. Good, good, good. Now the Weaver area is probably not really needed. So, now that I know this section here... Alright, that guy's too high. I can't... Yeah, I know how this is. This is just an endless loop. It's just going to be an endless loop of me. You get, just need to get... Just want to get enough to heal up a little bit. Yep, because that's the big... Those guys are a bit tricky because you have to hit them at the right... You have to hit them fast enough to kill them. Which is why the cross-stitch is so useful against them, because the cross-stitch basically nullifies that ability. So is... And yeah, there's another one here. No, I don't think I can get it. It's too... I think that it's another case of being too high up. Okay, that's another one. I need 2 more, and then I can return. 2 more, then I can return. Come on, I know you're there. Come on, where are you guys? You would have popped up by now. Okay. There you go. Thank you. I want to check where the assistant was. I get the feeling that something will be at that location. Because the assistant's body was there. And it feels like this would be a place where a big... Yep. Alright, he's going. Thank God for that there. Yeah, okay, so that guy is a boss that I'll have to deal with later. I have to deal with that guy later as a boss because he's literally just damage check. He's literally just a damage check boss. But I have all the plasmified blood I need. That's... Hey, Grandmother Silk. Welcome. I'm dealing with another issue. Dealing with another issue right now. I'll get to you again. Let me... Okay, let's get back up here. And then I can figure out what type of setup I'm going to deal with for that guy. He very clearly isn't that much of a... isn't that dangerous in terms of how he actually fights. But he's... It's literally just a case of I need to hurt him enough and quickly enough to kill him. That's good. That's good. Okay. Ah, you have the plasmified. You haven't... Does increase damage. I do. I have this thing. I have the... Take it, sir. The what inside will grant I cannot say. Have faith, dear assistant. After all, for this I understand. The greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in plasmium. This blood you have collected sparkles. I see it. Glorious form, a glorious future. For simmering back at us. Advanced alchemy. Through the consumption of the blood, we shall attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland from within my shell, my gift to you. I have no more need of it, and it shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium, pure, beautiful plasmium. But dear, drink deep of liquid life. Alright, so now a spear vial. And now I have the eternal plasmium, so I can get eternal amounts of that stuff. think, let me think. He's just on the ground, isn't he? I'm going to try saw blading it. No, I'm not there yet. Don't have the time to deal with you. Don't have time. Okay. Yeah, I know I have the insta-kill thing, but I just lost that, unfortunately. Come on, I totally lost that one. Oh. Game! Really? Okay, this is just the game fucking me. That was just the game fucking with me. I'm going to just farm this guy for herself for a moment. Because I need to heal up, so I'm... Nope. Okay, well... Now I'm healed up. Good. Did one up silk for a heal. There. That should be enough for one heal. Okay. I chose the sword blades because I thought for one. Okay, let's see if I... This is an annoying run back, though, which is unfortunate. Ah, that's better. How much money do I actually have on me? I have a lot of money on me. That's unfortunate, too. Alright, let's see here. So the general plan here... Yeah. See, that just required effort there. I don't think that got me anything, though. I think that was just for bragging rights. And yeah, that one was a fairly simple damage race. You just needed to hit it and dodge and hit and dodge and hit. 1 second. Ah, that's good stuff. It just got dodge and hit, dodge and hit. Don't want... Now that that's done, I am getting out of here. This place freaks me out. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, so that takes care of that location. That takes care of here, so... Let's see, where do I want to go next? I know I'm procrastinating a tad, So that's how I get over there. So that's good to know how where that location is. That one I already know. No, and hmm, sky hmm, tower or oh yeah. Another thing I needed to check is I want to go check out the cog works because yep, there's something I missed. I see right there. There's an area I never went to. Plus, there's still a flea over there I need to collect. So, next location is the Coral Tower. So I go. I think a good efficient route is up this way. Alright, and now... Ow. Ow, that hurt. Let me just farm some stealing silk off of you guys. Thankfully, these guys are living. This is like one of the easiest silk farming spots. Alright, and let's get out of here. Still have no idea how to get to the wormways. Still have no idea how to get to the wormways, not entrance. What's the proper word here? Here, entrance. Oh. Yeah, put my rosaries in these things. I want to bank these rosaries before I lose them, because I know I'm going to lose them. Okay, let's see what... Yeah, I can do it one more time, and then all my rosaries are nicely banked away. Ah, that feels nice. Oh, probably should rest at the bench so I... And swap out my weapon for something I... That's just my favorite one to use. Ah, now I'm back at full silk. Good. Sure, I take 1 damage, but that is so much preferable. I could finally make it... Oh, hey Skelly, welcome, welcome, hee. It's going fine. I'm just doing some exploration of various areas, and also kind of dying a lot. So, basically, same old, same old. Same old, same old. Same old. Oh, it is. I'm just using my movement abilities to get through certain areas that were previously a tough climbing challenge. But these days are kind of a walk in the park. You know, again, normal standard things when you're playing these types of games. Okay, let's sit at the bench so I can reset. And go about that. Alright, next. So now that we're in the blasted steps, I think the most efficient way is to get up here, then take that all the way over here, and then I can look around in the cog place, and I do want to see what's up there in the cradle. What's going on in the cradle at this point in time. Right, because they specifically made it so I couldn't access the cradle again. So that... one. And since I have a moment here, I can take out this mask. I can take out that guy, and now I can... Ow. And now he's taken out. That's another one of those masses taken care of permanently, so I don't have to deal with that nonsense again. Okay. Bounce, bounce, go. And now we... Alright, so now we're over here in the Grand Gateway. I am so happy they didn't do something really cruel, like have a boss just pop up out of nowhere here. That would be utterly painful. Alright, so now I take the Now I go to the top. Yeah, there was this... What was up here again? I can't remember. I think there was like a flea or something, or... No, it was a map. Oh, regardless, now I take this route over here. And now I'm back up here. Good. Now that I'm over here, I can get... Right, and then pop up there. Oh. Okay. And I'm out. Okay. That's it. Okay, and he should be relatively weak. I take out this massive voided thread. Come on, come on. Alright, that guy's taken care of now, so that's one less thing I need to worry about. That's another one less thing I need to worry about. Now, where am I? Okay. I go up here, here. Just need to get to the... Just need to get to... Here. Perfect. Now I take the tube to get to the first shrine, and then I can heal up. It's kind of interesting to just see how good you get at navigating this game. And lots of small little things that you usually aren't used to or usually don't find. But the more you look around, you get better at tracking your location. So, and let's stay with the Songclave so I can reset here. This also means I probably should have enough rosaries to buy, let's see, I just need to get 500. Actually, no, I'll get the craft metal because I don't know how, so, I think that could be enough for the craft metal. Because I don't know when... I know there are some tools... Oh, actually, now I remember. There's one tool that I need to grab. And I don't have enough for the... Let's see. 60 times 5. Yeah, I don't have enough to get 500. So get the heal. Up. Good. Perfect. Up here, and... So the easiest... The quickest way is to, in the Memoriam area, You know, that's the quickest and easiest way to get to roughly where I want to go. Now, I am curious if Memoriam has shifted around at any point, but I don't believe so. So I'm mostly just using this as a transition point. So then I go down one more, get my... and go down one here, and... oh. Now I grab this bench for my rest point. And then it's a simple matter of... okay, you're dead. Yeah, I haven't been back here in a bit, so... okay, there's a bench down here. I'll first quickly sit at this bench area to, again, reset my locations. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Now, let's see. The main reason why I came here is to check up what's up there. Because now that I have my skill to do that, I believe I can go... I can just ascend this area myself. Yeah, I can this area to the cradle. This area is blocked, so I take this place to get to the cradle. So this is how I... let's see here. Yeah, there's definitely a way to get to the cradle from around here somewhere. I remembered why I hate this location. Okay, so the main area I wanted to get to is over there. And this section just leads to the coral chamber area I've already been. Why did I choose? I think I chose possibly the most inconvenient way of getting around here. Or not. Oh, it's right here. According to this... yeah, earlier I couldn't get up here. Now I can. This looks like a more dilapidated section. This leads to where? Where does this... oh. I think I have what this needs. An inert... yeah, I have the cogwork heart. Here you go. Automata. Woken is this sentinel. Functional is its shell. Still devoted is this sentinel and awaiting your command. You speak, Gilded One. I have no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defending the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it. It is our eternal duty. I assume as much. Yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen. Its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge? Eternal is the citadel. Eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. Because while its shell is functional, the sentinel will hold true to its duty. Okay, and it's gone. I guess, again, I think this was one of those cases of something I should have found earlier, but But I never really checked the map properly. And what is this? Oh, shard bundles. Okay, that's interesting. That's certainly interesting. Yeah, I should have found this earlier, but as I said, my checking has not been the best. So I think I'm going to head to the coral chambers because there seems to be a flea around that area I have to find. And then I'm going to go back up to the high halls because there's a few things that I think I missed a few things I think I missed in there. Specifically a tool that I looked up some of the tools because yeah, there's this flea here. How do I open this? How do I open the way for this flea? Not that way. I hate aerial units. How do I open the way for the flea? There has to be some lever or something around here, because this flea is very clearly trapped here. Let's see, I'm over here. Yeah. Yeah, this... I know exactly where I am. And there's the high halls above me. This is like an apartment complex. There's the way to the cogwheel area I was just in. Like, I have no idea how to free that flea. I actually have to probably look that one up because I am clueless on this matter. Yeah, I hear you, Mother Silk. I hear you, Mother Silk. Not fooling anyone. Nope, nothing there. I'm going to have to look that one up at some point. Because I feel like it should be obvious, but I don't know. Anyway, let's get back up to the high halls. Because there are a few things in here that I need to check. First of all, I'm going to quickly sit at the bench over here, since that makes things a bit simpler for me. Yeah, so these are the high halls. First of all, I want to see, is the guy still alive or is he dead? Is the guy over here alive or dead? And... ah. Nope. Wait, but... okay, so there's definitely something over there, because there's no way they would have a powerful enemy and both of them voided just guarding it. So plus there's void tendrils, so there's probably something useful in that area. But these guys are pretty tough, so, I'll go do my other thing, then come back and deal with those. This is expected. It, as always, As always, fighting voided enemies is a tricky proposition at the best of times. So according to what the two things which I have to do. First of all, there's okay, I think it's been closed wall. Regardless, so main thing is I need to get up over there. I can't do it for this route. I have to go. You have to go fully around, unfortunately. Darn it. Oh, I guess I need. This is why. Yep. So I will need to go down up there, then have to go to the high halls from the other route. Ow. God, just a full army of voided enemies is utterly terrifying. Utterly terrifying. But I noticed something while I was over there that has caught my interest. So I'm going to have to go back through that way. Okay, also, I think I'm going to swap out my skills. I realize this, against massive enemies, parry isn't the best option, so I think I'm going to go for Thread Storm. Ow. Okay. That's one. Voided enemies are difficult to deal with, as you can clearly see. They have a nasty they hit hard as hell. Let's just lure this enemy over here. I take... One. Two. Okay. Three. Four. Okay. That's most of them. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's another one taken care of, so I don't have to deal with that guy ever again. Thank God. Like, thank the Pale King. Ow. Okay, so I've taken care of all those guys. Now I can go back, get myself set up, then I have to go around through the high halls in order to get to the location I want to go to. But that's fine. That is fine. I'm fairly familiar with the high hall by this point. I've gone through it enough times. I've just been kind of bad at going through it. So, high hall area. This area is mostly just... Oh, Sentinel. Hey. Gilded one, what remains of the citadels has been torn apart by the black thread. Still you keep to your duty. While voices still fill the great chambers, the sacred task of the sentinels continues. To defend to protect. Yeah, okay. Definitely looks like this area has changed a little bit. So let's see here. To get to that location, I have to go up here. Ah, bugger. Now, much of this area has been lost by the void. Oh, except you guys. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. You are annoying enough as it. Those guys are annoying enough as when they're normal, much less when they're whatever they are right now. Alright, so I know it's one of those. Those guys are annoying enough to fight normally. I'm not going to fight them when they're voided. Okay, next, go. Okay, so this should be the spot. Should be the cogfly area. Yep. Why did I never build this here? I guess I just never had the material. But now that I do, now I have my own cogflies. Yes. Exactly why I came here. Perfect. Now let's get out of here. Oh. Nope. No. I am not dealing with those guys when they're voided. I'm not dealing with those guys voided. At least not at this point in time. And what's over here again? I can't remember. Alright, I was just here. So perfect. I now have cogflies. So let's heal up. And swap in the cogflies, because they are, from what I understand, they're a very useful tool to have. Now let's try our best to fight these guys here, because there's clearly something being guarded. That's one. Okay. Okay, good. It's taken out now. Phew. That was close. Yeah, cogflies are definitely... I can see why people say they're one of the best tools out there. So what became with the guy? The ruined harp. Yeah, well, at least that's something. That's a lot of money. Okay, so that explains why they're guarding something. So yeah, cogflies are definitely a very good tool here. Okay, so let's get to healing. Very good tool to have. So now, should I? Yes, I should. I should. Coral chambers. Wait a minute, not coral chambers. Grand Bellway. That's where I wanted to go. Grand Bellway. Yeah, so this is the... I'm going to need to open some of my shell storage shards. Because I'm going to go and... I have someone I need to save. There's someone who needs to be saved, and I'm going to save them. Reaper, swap out for this one, because that has excellent range. I'll need to swap in Cogflies. And I'll swap in Plasmium for the healing. And let's see. That's useful, that's useful. I am missing so many of these. I know I have to get... I'm missing so many items I still need to grab. Have this, which is useful. These two, which are just more for exploration's sake. Okay. I'm coming, Era! I'm coming. I'm coming to save my pet. The Bell Eater has had a stay of execution for long enough. Face me, Bell Eater! For Era! Okay. Ow, I still do that thing. Okay. Okay. What I intend to do. Good. Okay. Alright. Right. I'd like to do a lot of damage. Okay. 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 Come on. Give me the... Come on. Get you get some healing? Good, 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 good. I can still do this. I can still do this. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. Era! Era! Yes! Yes! Oh, I did it! Era, you did it! Thank you, Era! Era, where are you? Era? Era! Victory! Era, are you alright? I'm almost dead. Those plasmium vials saved me. Oh. Huh? What's going on? Babies! Oh! Babies! Era had babies! Beastling call. Song the bell that beastlings to return together to their mother. Babies! Era had babies, everyone! And joy, most many joys. No. Let me heal. Ah. Yeah, that mostly helped. I think how it went is I got the extra endurance from the plasmium. That saved me a couple hits. That allowed me to survive. And the rest, I think it's... And thanks to the cog flies, I got extra damage in fairly easy. I can see why the cog flies are considered one of the best ones you could get. And now that I have this, I have Era again. Can travel around. So let's go to the putrefied ducts because I want to go see what the fleas are up to. Look, babies are following us. God, that's so cute. Okay, now I go to Fleetopia. It is most cute. The cutest. Let's go to Fleetopia and see what that one flea is doing. So how do I get there again? Oh, yes, I remember. Oh, I hate this area. I hate this area. Hate this area. But I can get through it fairly easily. I know how to travel around this place. Getting through here is... And, yeah, I'm pretty sure... Well, yeah, I'm fairly certain I'm meant to go after it the first time. But the way I sort of view the entire situation is that you're probably meant to go after the Bell Eater the first time. But I think it's also a case where Team Cherry knows that some people might not be able to beat it, and thus it becomes a exploration through the new areas. And, well, at least the changed areas, which I think adds an extra bit of... Oh, fluffy. Extra bit of enjoyment to looking around and learning the new stuff. Because that allowed me to look around, see and learn and figure things out. Hey, Leah joined our treat. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to raise. His carriage offers a stream of steaming service, but the charge of rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. For the companionship we provide and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. Hello, you're... I see that you United States... yes, all thanks to you, dear. Dear sweet you, hee hee. The flea master, that old boar, tells me to call you Miss Hornet. But such a prickly name ill befits such a delicate beauty. Shall I call you something prettier, like Nectar Sweet, my dear?
That's fine.
Yeah, this guy's giving me the creeps already. You shall not address me by my name or not at all. Yeah, of course. Hee. And now, I'll let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa, you see. It's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than solemn. Hee. I'd gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. Okay, that's barely any. Thank you. I'll treasure these sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Please don't phrase it like that. Now don't be shy, step inside. Yep. Ah, this is nice. Are you creeping on Hornet? You're creeping on Hornet. Thanks for telling me I can hit him. This is nice. It's gonna pop up. Alright. The pain. Such fury over mistake. Poor little Crot. But did not mean to steal a look. This old carriage needs constant care. I was only doing repairs. I had no intention of intruding. I saw a thing. Lie no more to me, flea, and be grateful you still live. Know that if you peer again, you will die. Of course, Pratt would never. Let's consider the matter forgotten, and you shall forever be my treasured guest. Now I can use it forever. Now let's see if you'll creep again. Okay, no creeping. Good. Ooh! Hey! Bug not flea. Give no... Leave... Okay. Fine, I'll go. Still, this was a nice little diversion there. Refill flea brew? I don't need a refill, I'm good. Alright, so that takes care of that area, and I don't need to go to Bile Water anytime soon. So I think the next spot for me to go is let me think here. What other areas have... I'm curious. That area has no roof. I wonder what happens if I do the claw line over there. Most curious indeed. Oh yeah, I also got to back to the Grand Bellway. Tribio sent me a message, so... Trivio sent me a message, so I need to go up this way, then let's go fight. Actually, no, I have a friend who I've left without for too long. I need to go kill a friend. I need to go. Baby, it is all so cute. but I've grown stronger now. I'm going to go back to the blasted steps, and back to my friend who needs. We're here. I'm here. This time we will do it. This time we will put him at rest. We will give him peace. This time he shall know peace. He shall know rest. Ow. Okay. Got it, not. Got it. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I forgot to rest at the bench! I forgot to rest at the bench! I forgot to rest at the bench! Don't worry, I won't forget this time. And I'll tell you right now, I prefer... My eyes were only for one waifu. Era. Because, as we all know, MILFs are the best. Era is the one true waifu here. Era! Okay, let's do this properly this time. Blasted steps and no getting. And first, the babies are really making me happy. Blasted steps. Sit here. So I have full silk. And I think I need survivability here. So I'm going to go to the Reaper's Crest again. And that gives me extra survivability in this coming fight. This gives me extra survivability and an extra reach to hit him. That's what I need. Yes. Okay. Up. Extra help. There. Oh. Yeah, this is kind of my... Rest, O brave knight. Rest.
Yanara.
Sir Knight, I am sorry. This was the only means to free you from the cursed threads. Oh, fret not, little one. Be proud. You've grown so strong. Zaza, let us just rest a little, and then we'll be away. 1, 2, 3. Hero's Memento. That's them. Hero. Rest, O fair knight. Your flesh may have been weak, but your soul was pure. We began that stream with that, and that's how it ends. Oh, I don't think I'm... Now, what is this? Now, what is this thing? Let's see. It can be displayed in a home. Okay. I think there's only one thing appropriate we can do. Let's go to Belheart. Let's return to Belheart and pay our respects to the hero. Let's just put this away like this. We have to pay our respects to a hero. Also, probably get a lot of money. Actually, let's grab the money, then pay respects. Hey, I grabbed something for you. That relic. Yes, give them the relic. Here you go. This one fits my collection well. Look at what I have. Sisters. Whoop. Last words of the Weavers. Sisters, spiders, the burden is past. These simple bugs shall bear it full. Never to cease, never to silence. We shall die and wait and pray, that one may come of silken strength enough to weave us free. I am interested in the lore. I will admit, some stuff I'm not quite... I know there's some stuff I still have to learn about the lore. Yep. The hero's heirloom. The souls. And all these different things I've collected over time. And I think with that, this is an appropriate point to end. Hornet is a bit EP, and I think I'm getting a bit tired too. Hop in? Okay. This has been a most fruitful stream in my opinion. I very much enjoyed going through it with all of you, and I think we found a lot of interesting stuff. Lots of fun little things here and there, and lots of crazier stuff as well. Much crazy. Still. Well, thank you all for coming. I always appreciate whenever you guys show up. So let me send everyone on a raid. Let's see here. What's a good raid option? Just chatting cozy, first playthrough. No, that's Swedish. See, there's a good one here. Here. Okay, this one. This one works. So, I'll send everyone who's here on a bit of a raid. Once again, thank you all for coming, and thanks for joining me on this journey. Thank you, Viridian, for giving me the little bit of hints. Otherwise, I would have been so lost for so long. Regardless, until next time, everyone. Bye-bye.